there is Castel Koch, of course, in the Welsh country. Oh, here comes the 37 with the rake of rail freight wagons. And there goes the rail car again. And also there's a little conveyor belt here slowly pulling the magnets on the boats somewhat awkwardly around on the canal. And down below is what's supposed to be the boat lift, the barge lift, but it's obviously not functional. Oh, the Virgin 57 just flying past there. Oh, I got a good shot of that. Oh, here it is again. Oh, and it's got lights and everything, just like the 47, 57. Yeah, they actually built them from 47s like that. They're hanging on to them now because they need them for the electric system. Yeah, they've got them for Pendolino duties as well for the Holyhead train that normally has a Pendolino. Each day they have to run at least one set as a long drag. Oh, there he goes again. And there again is Castel Koch, in case you missed it. Oh, there goes the rail freight wagons again. Wonder what's going to come. No, it's still coming out. Oh, it's slowing down. I wonder if we're going to see a change of loco here. Like I said, that's the joy of railways. You never know what's coming until it actually does come.
What is your favourite?
The 57's got to be my favourite.
Yeah?
Yeah. I love me some Virgin trains and some...
Well, I'll put some coaches on there.
Yeah, the MK2s or MK3s, anything, because it could theoretically run with anything, because they did sometimes use modern locos with older sets if they had no coaches left. But originally they would have used MK3s with the DVT set when they first used the Pendolino coaches with it. But they've withdrawn all those now. Guess where all those have gone? Abellio Anglia. And that's where the Class 90s went as well, believe it or not, or EWS.
I think they stopped them now as well, isn't it?
Yeah, they're going to stop them soon though as well, because they're getting new trains.
Yeah.
They've already stopped using some of the units because they've got the thingy ones, the diesel ones, to replace the Electro Turbo Stars, which is why we're getting those ones now. We're getting the Turbo Stars. And we're going to be getting the old MK4s soon as well when they're refurbished.
I'm sure if they had their way, we'd be probably getting the DMUs the first time round there.
Exactly, we would have got those DMUs earlier the first time, but they didn't. Arriva didn't want to. They wanted to focus on the units they already had.
Yeah.
They didn't order any new units when Arriva took the franchise, and neither did the company that took over, DB. Because I think it was run by SNCF at one point, Arriva was, or some other company that was based in France. But since then, it's been taken over by DB, which runs cross-country now.
Yeah. I can't remember, Arriva, are they based in Germany?
DB is Deutschbahn,
Yeah.
which is German, of course, for railways. Something like that. It's German Railways, that's what it stands for. Deutschbahn. They abbreviated it from Deutsche Hundersbahn was the original name though. But they abbreviated it to DB or Deutschbahn later on in the lifetime. This was after DSG became redundant basically, and it became known as DB simply. But yeah, if you see DB, it means Deutschbahn, which is the German railway company. Oh, here it comes with a set of coaches. Oh, a set of Virgin coaches as well. Perfect. Complements it. It's a lot harder though to produce them in N-gauge, isn't it?
This is Z gauge. So
Oh, this is Z gauge.
I've had to paint them and.
Well, it looks professional.
Yeah, the transfers on the 57 are N gauge, but
Yeah.
I had to cut the white stripes on the Virgin coaches to be a third less.
Yeah. It's very awkward. You haven't done too bad a job with a scale. Z gauge is obviously the smallest gauge you can get, isn't it?
Well, it's a Japanese. The Mark IIs I got ones here. A Mark II. Japanese coaches, which I sliced the tops off.
Yeah.
And then put Mark III coach boots on.
Yeah.
And cut it down the sides.
Oh, it looks pretty good though. I mean, it looks pretty good for.
Well, representative as I can. I mean, for the real aficionado, there's only 8.
Yeah.
There's only 8 windows in the Mark II.
Yeah.
And there's 9 in here.
Yeah.
And a quick one.
Yeah, you'd have to blank 1 or 2 out on each coach because depending on what configuration you wanted to build them as. It's not worth the extra effort really, unless you're doing the buffet car, that is.
Well, Shapeways brought out the Mark II body, but they didn't bring out any chassis. So I've got a couple of my friends to 3D print a representative.
Wow, that's a really good job.
Yeah. So we did so well, we decided to start make buildings and
Wow.
didn't have that.
Yeah. If I find anyone that I can show this.
We do Z, but we do N as well.
I do mostly HO gauge myself, but if anyone needs if I know anyone that needs Z gauge stuff or N gauge stuff, then I can point them to you.
Yeah.
I'll just give them your email address.
Yeah, it's all on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's not bad. Anyway, I better get end this recording because I've been recording for 7.5 minutes. There you go, just getting that passing through, and that'll be